Our problem with oversized creatures has come to a head. We have found the perfect place to build your Uncle Minucius's city, but the area is ferociously guarded by a giant malevolent gopher. That fool Hermes was spotted in the area, so I suspect he is to blame for our gopher problem. Luckily, Artemis became very excited when she heard of all the giant creatures here, so maybe she can help us with our trouble. Until we find an effective way of handling our big animal problem, there is nothing for you to do but to continue building up Atlantis into the most glorious city ever.
Okay. So now we need to work on a temple. First things first, I need to come down here and deal with this. Because we don't want to accept stuff down here anymore. Okay, we've got that going. So now we need to place this temple to Artemis, and I think we'll have to do that over here. It's not going to fit on any of the inner rings, and I'm saving this for other stuff. So I'm going to have to set that up. I will need a wood industry, which can be got right here. We're going to need, what else? I think we should have that fairly easy. Would you frickin' stop it? Yeah, so I just need to put down some culture and build this up. And that's it for now. Okay, so I've just plunked it down in between the two housing blocks. I've got some initial wood cutting here, so they should be able to just go and build up a stockpile right there, which will be very useful to me. These guys are... Okay, so they're clearing that. Might need to build more, actually. This temple is going to require a lot of stuff. Oh, we need sculptures. Okay. So we need to set up a bronze... yeah, that's going to be too far. I'm going to have to set that up by itself. Okay. Well, we have got 116 people coming in. So we need a foundry. Let's put that... Well, I don't want to put it like stuck in there, because then they won't be able to go in there easily. So let's do this. I shouldn't have put that there. I should have waited and used it for this guy, so that he could walk that way. That's okay, though. We will put this, oh, I don't know, here. That's probably going to be more than enough for whatever else I decide to put there. Now, I will have to connect this, however, so let's see if I drag that along here. Let's actually drag that like so right into the tree, the one little tree in the way. And this road was kind of a temporary setup because I didn't really know where I wanted it to go. So I'm just gonna reroute it here. Whatever. They'll find their way. Damn it. Well, actually that's okay, because let's see, if I bring it like that, bring it back one more. Now I've got some shoreline up here just in case. I don't know what I would ever put there, because there's no fish up there. But whatever, that's good enough. And man, that's gonna take forever to get there. Oh, I need to finish off the sculpture thing here. I need a sculpture studio. So let's put down like 3 sculpture studios. They should be able to take it directly from here to the temple. I think that'll work. If not, I can always... Yes, I know. I can always build... Okay, they only need bronze. They don't need wood to stoke the fires or anything. That's fine. Here we are already. Okay. So that should be well underway. Looks like we've already got some marble that was brought here. This should also be close enough for them, or for the priests, come down here and get their sacrifices. Are we short on cows? Minusis is discovered. Good. Yes, we are. We are very short on cows. Holy crap. Probably got way too much meat now. It's too bad I can only sell 12 to them.
I want to be loved by you.
Yes, I know. I'll get to you eventually. I'll probably build a temple to all the gods. It's safer that way. Wow, we got a lot of wood. Does anyone... Ooh. They buy wood. Good. I should totally build one to Minusis here. They also buy black marble. Interesting. Well, since this is right here, I could really afford to put the trading post up here. It'll be much easier for this guy to get to it.
Most favored mortal, fetch me the thing I seek.
Okay, Atalanta is now available. Let's go put that up there by the palace. Now that, what's-his-face has... Whoa, 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 what? Oh, okay, that's an Artemis request. Let's put this here and see what she needs. A hell of a lot of stuff. I do have 8 companies of soldiers because, the people build their little things. Okay, I need 32 planks of wood. I'm gonna need 32 sides of meat. Crap. So I'm gonna have to start stockpiling that. I also need a working museum. And the sanctuary is already 45% complete. Good grief. So yeah, here is the museum. Now, I don't know... I suppose... Well, I don't know, because I could only build one stadium in Zeus. And I don't want to waste my one... It would fit right there. I don't want to waste this, though, because if the elite houses require it... I should look that up. Okay, yes, so I will only get the one, and some of the, well, the highest elite housing, the estates, require 4 different types of culture. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting it right here, because, stop it, when I put, well, whatever kind of scientists, I'll put those buildings further down the block. And so what'll happen is that eventually scientists, like with the stadium, you know, you had the athletes that would wander into the stadium, and, well, no, they were gymnasts that would wander into the stadium and become athletes. And so what I'm assuming happens is that a scientist will wander down and become whatever. Now, if I put that here and have the road go all the way along, then as the scientists are walking down there, they will pass the houses, and it will count towards that extra thing. So I think I will put it right there. I've got the meat and all that stuff stockpiling, so all we really need to wait for is the construction of this. I was kind of hoping to save this for something, though, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's just clear that. Okay, there's my 2,000. I'll clear this out. And just build a road around it. New monument. I should probably use some of those. This will...
I want to be loved by you.
Yes, I know.
I'll make your city as attractive as I am.
Great. So I think I'll put this here. I need to put some roadblocks for now. Eventually I'm going to have to get the elite housing plotted out, but for now, I'll just put that there. Stop it. For some reason my right mouse button double clicks now. That's really annoying. Oh god, it needs 50 people? I don't have 50 people. I'm gonna have to come down here, and they need more science. So let's put down an observatory and a university. Let's put that right here. Okay. We are gonna need so many people. And I'm curious, is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Okay. So they're building up again. And, okay. So we should definitely have enough people. We're gonna need, like, 30, 40 people for the temple anyway. So, yeah. What are we waiting on? Doesn't say. I guess the artisans have not walked up here yet. How are those sculptures doing? They're sitting there. I really shouldn't let these sit like this because they're at 100%, which means they're not making new ones. I really should have a stockpile for these. I don't really want to put it down there, though. Okay, fine, I'll build another one. Another thing here. Put sculpture.
I want to be loved.
Yes,
by you.
I know,
I'll
Aphrodite.
make your city as attractive as I am.
I guess I could build her temple over there. On the other island, which would be closer to all this stuff. It actually might even fit, because it's a small one. It might actually fit on one of these strips. That's a thought. So, how's this working? Yeah. The curators are there. And they're just wandering through. Yeah, see, this is what they will do. I need this sculpture, you bastard.
I want to be loved by
Aphrodite,
you.
for
I'll
God's
make
sake.
your city
She
as
really
attractive
wants
as
to
I
be in my
am.
city. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to fulfill the request. Maybe I can. Let's put down another one. Accept the sculpture. Keep an eye on this. I only need one more, I guess. How many did it require? Whatever. I'm sure it'll tell me. Okay, and now I can, yes, I know, now I can dispatch that. I was on it, game. Wow. I keep eating up all my people. Well, may as well do the olive oil, I guess. How's my meat? Right, I built another storehouse here temporarily to gather all that meat. It is being stockpiled, though. It doesn't need to be stockpiled anymore. And let me see, what else is going on here? Just need that sanctuary. How dare you, sir? The menagerie is complete. Oh, for fuck's sake, will you stop it? Okay, there it is. And it even comes with 2 things of huntresses. I need 32 people. We'll get that. Okay, it's time to come over here and send for Atalanta. Okay, now that that's done, this should be empty. Well, it will be. I need to fix my mouse. This thing is completely empty. Let's just get rid of that now, even though I will probably need it later. We're not selling very much olive oil. I'm not making enough. I'm not sure if that's because, I mean, they've got a little bit extra, but I've got 3 friggin' presses here. Oh, crap. These already went, oh, I guess, okay, I see. It's probably that effect where a curator walked by This is bad. This is not really what I wanted them to do right now. Because they're going to fluctuate. You know, once I don't have that curator walking by, whatever. Unforeseen consequences. And we are now empty on that. We're still not selling meat. Okay, I'll have to wait for that to stockpile again. Other conditions. 1,500 people in a townhouse or better. Well, I guess I need those after all anyway. So let's go ahead and just do that. Inventor's lab. Inventor's lab. And a laboratory. And, yeah, may as well. We'll just
I want to be loved by you.
No,
I'll make your
Aphrodite, I
city
know.
as attractive as I am.
Actually,
This city is as wonderful as a golden apple.
can we...
This city is
there.
as wonderful as a golden apple.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to do now is empty this. What the hell was that? Something blew up outside. Okay, right. I could now build that temple to Aphrodite. I mean, I've got the whole thing situated, set up. I would, of course, need people, but they're coming in. But then again, maybe I should just save them for the next mission, because, I don't know what the goals are. So I might need a lot of people. I just have to send her, I think. Yeah. I'll just send her out there. And when she is done, mission will be over. I need to save. Sacrifices are being made. I guess I should go see if my sheep are...
Thank you.
Thanks to Artemis and Atalanta, our extra-large animal problem is solved. I am happy to say that we did our part in controlling these creatures too. Using Orichalc, our scientists devised the most amazing weapon called Atlantean fire. There is nothing more majestic than watching blazing red Atlantean fire fly through the air and hit its target. When Atlantean fire strikes its victim, it adheres to the unsuspecting subject, causing quite a lot of pain. That gopher sure didn't like Atlantean fire much. Can you believe that Orichalc, which decorates pyramids so beautifully, can be transformed by our scientist into a deadly weapon? You should really try it out for yourself. Just build a tower or frigate wharf. Once these buildings have received some Orichalc, the workers there will make Atlantean fire. You'll be thrilled with the result. It seems that several smaller beasts have escaped Artemis and Atalanta's nets and snares. Luckily, our own armies have had little trouble killing these hideous half-man, half-horse creatures.
Okay, well, apparently the end of the mission interrupted Artemis there, but it's done. So see you next time.